last year I covered this event. You guys were celebrating a trip to LA, but somehow being here in Lubbock sounds better.
We're fired up to be in West Texas, right? We want to bring some teams out here. We're hoping for a nice, breezy West Texas day to bring some of these teams to.
And tell about the year you guys have had. You said even since the fall, you guys are probably among the most improved team in the country, if not the most improved.
Yeah, our team really came together. I think there's a lot of ways you can win in college athletics these days, and we chose to win by helping girls grow as people and as tennis players. And our team has bought into that challenge, and they've improved every single day, and it's been a really fun process to be a part of. And I think they keep exceeding expectations of what people outside our team think they can do. And I think we get another great test of that this weekend, so we're excited for that.
Nice. And what can you say, like, the casual tech fans or casual tennis fans, that like to support, events like, you guys in the NCAA tournament? What do you say for them to come out?
Come out and be loud. I think there's a misconception you can't cheer loud in tennis, and we'll teach you when to cheer, but you can cheer really loud, and we'd love to have some big crowds this weekend and have a big home court advantage.
What's your initial impression of the draw?
Ooh, yeah. Obviously, just playing at home was the goal. We Turtle Girls, we respect everybody that's in the tournament's really good, but our goal was to play at home and to host, and what a great opportunity. Obviously, Boston and FIU have had great years, and Stanford's one of the strongest teams in the history of college tennis. So we're excited to have those teams come to Lubbock and see how much they enjoy it here, if they enjoy it like we do.
And Dmitrichenko getting the most outstanding player award. What did she do to earn that?
Man, she just didn't lose. She just keeps winning. I mean, she's 19-1 this year. She started at 3, has been playing at 2 the last half of the season, and I think the bigger the moment, the better she plays. And I think people know that. And when she clinched in the final, it was 5-4 deuce. So next point, if she won it, it was championship for us, and if she lost it, it's 5-5, and anything can happen. And you just knew she was going to win it because she's been in that moment all year, and the bigger the moment, the better she plays.
Is there one or two things that you are really wanting to nail down this week that it's going to be important to escape Lubbock and move on?
Yeah, doubles is always big, right? I mean, we're 20-2 this year. We're 20-0 when we win the doubles point, and 0-2 when we lose it. So we'll definitely do a lot of doubles. But at this point of the year, it's about finding what's going to help each girl play their best. So we're going to work a lot on our strengths, and our girls are playing really well, and they're really confident. So we're just excited to play.
So now I looked at some of the records, like 13-10, 17-11. I mean, you guys being 22-2.
That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive compared to what the rest of the country's doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of close matches there. The record can kind of fool you. We won a lot of matches 4-2 and 4-3, and I think that comes down to our team's grit and our team's willingness to be a team and support each other. But the 22-2 is pretty impressive, but there's a lot of good teams in this tournament for sure.
You kind of talked about it, but how big of a difference is it just program-wise going forward to be able to say that we hosted a regional in the first round?
I mean, it changes everything from recruiting to just your mindset about the tournament. Last year you're like, okay, let's go win around and try to play, a team like UCLA, and now we want to make a big run, right? And it starts on Friday at 1 o'clock, but we think that we have the team that a lot of people are going to be afraid to play, so we're excited.
You're hosting the tournament, obviously. Just you've had the experience in conference play playing familiar opponents, but at this time in postseason play, just sort of how do you prepare playing an unfamiliar opponent at this stage?
Well, the nice thing is we play second, so we're actually able to watch the match before, which you can't normally do. So we'll definitely be watching both teams closely for the second round, but for the first round you're a little bit blind, and you've just got to be ready for anything. We do focus a lot just on our process and what we're trying to do. So a team like Boston will probably get a few tips from some friends, but you're going to just kind of figure it out as you go. And sometimes that's almost freeing because you're not so worried about what you think they're going to do on any given day. Everything can change. So we'll focus mostly on ourselves.
And just doubling down on Big 12 titles, regular season title, postseason title. What have been some of the biggest strengths you've seen in this career just heading into the NCAA tournament?
I mean, the number one word we talk about is grit. The bigger the moment, the tougher our team is, and we've had to overcome a lot of adversity. Every team will say that, but our team just keeps rising to the occasion, and they keep doing more than what people thought they could do, and that's really fun to be a part of. It's made it a really special year.
And would you say there's a different type of energy or mindset just compared to what it was in the regular season and now in postseason play?
I don't think so. I think we bring a lot of intensity every day. We expect their very best every day, and so not much changes once you get to the postseason.
And I'm guessing at this point in the season, it's not just practice anymore. It's more about polishing that game and just keeping up tight. What has practice been like these past couple of days?
Yeah, we took a few days off after the Big 12 tournament, playing a lot of tennis and focused a lot on the physical part, getting in the weight room, getting our bodies strong and ready for a big run. And this week it's about finding our strengths and doing what we do well, and it'll look kind of the same as it has all year. We don't like to change it too much.
And to see things like Coach McGuire out here, great community support. I know softball's doing a great thing. Just how network, all these Big 12 titles coming here the last few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I said the other day we love to win, and we celebrate winning at a really high level, and so you can see the support for our program and winning at Texas Tech is more fun. That's what we say. So it's been really fun to see the support, and we hope we'll see a lot of those people out this weekend.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
And how's it been the last few weeks? All the way from winning a regular season title to going to Waco and beating UCF to win the whole thing.
I think it's very important how Coach said earlier that we're very competitive and we are really a team, and we just love to spend time together on a court and be competitive, and I think that's what got us to the championship in the first place in the regular season, and then we went to Waco and showed it again how competitive and team-oriented are we, and just proved that we deserve to win regular season and won the tournament.
Last year it was a trip to LA, and this year getting to host in Lubbock sounds even more appealing.
It's actually so nice. Just get to spend time at home, actually play at our courts where we practice, and I think it's a big advantage, and I don't think people really want to travel all the way to Lubbock to play us, and we're just so ready to beat them all.
And would y'all agree most improved team in the country over the last few months?
Yes, I think we've came so far together, and we're definitely the most improved team in the country.
And we're having fun at the same time all together. Like personally, me and Abby, we've been here together the longest, and whenever we actually won Big 12 tournament the last time, I looked at her, she looked at me, it was we actually did it. We're been working so hard together all the time, all the runnings, everything. It was really hard, and we finally did it, and it felt great.
Just for you, what was it like winning the most outstanding player in the tournament?
Well, I didn't have a goal to be most outstanding player, but I was just playing match by match, and I didn't expect anything. I don't know, I was just trying to help my team, and then I got an award, and it felt really nice, and I was shy.
And were you looking at the 3-2 score when in the last game against Central Florida? Or were you just kind of playing, just focus on what you were doing?
I think on 3-2, I was down in a set, and I looked at Kate's score, and I was like, I need to help her because she was going through a tough score in the match. I was like, I need to stay here, so I came back so she would feel really confident that she's not rushing anything, and I just was there for her so she can feel my support even from the other court.
Yeah, that was big. I felt less pressure because Abby still was competing, and I was like, even if I don't win, Abby will win. So we kind of help each other like that.
I guess for Avi, last time we spoke was with Masha, and we talked about your aggressive play style in doubles. How do you feel that your aggressive play style is just going to work out against these other unfamiliar teams in this tournament?
I feel like me and Mosh, but as well as every other pair, number 2 and number 3, we all are playing aggressive, and we don't look who is going to be on the other side of the net. We just play how we always teach to play, and I think that's what's helping us the most, and it doesn't matter what team it is, but we're always going to stay aggressive and play our best tennis against any team.
And for Kate, when you clinched that, you clinched the final point to win the overall tournament. I know I saw you fall to your knees and teammates rush the court. I mean, what was that experience like?
So I've never won something big like that in my life. So it was genuine reaction where I felt it finally happened, and I was so happy for my team and for myself too. And it came to me to clinch again, regular season and the championship. I just got really sensitive. I started crying, and everybody was laying on me, and that was so sweet. And I was just happy for my team and coaches and everybody, because that means a lot for me to help them.
Thank you all so much. Thank you.